And whoa!
Whoa, sister, that's perfect! We're making a perfect ice cream roll! Hey, sister, what are we making?
Special candy cane Christmas ice cream.
That's right, we're gonna make a special ice cream out of candy canes, right?
Right.
So first we have to add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream.
Okay, into our bowl.
Alright. That's right, and then you add 2 cups of half and half. Also into the bowl. Good job.
Okay.
And then you add 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract, which is right there, right?
Yep, adding it in.
Hey, smell it. Tell me what it smells like.
Vanilla.
I guess that makes sense. Okay, so you add that. Right? And then the
Now we're gonna add the pinch of salt.
pinch of salt. Does it hurt the salt when you pinch it?
No.
Good. We don't want the salt to get hurt.
Okay. And now we're gonna add 1 cup of sugar.
Okay, should you add that while stirring, maybe?
Sure.
I think you can do it either way, right? Good job.
Now we're gonna mix it really well.
Okay. So this is special candy cane ice cream. Now, assistant, you can also, like peppermint hot chocolate, you could probably add some chocolate to it too, right?
Yes, probably.
Is that how you're gonna do it? I think I'm gonna add some cherry extract. You think cherry?
No.
Peppermint would be good? No?
No, I don't.
And so here is our bowl of peppermint. Now, do we add that right now?
Nope.
No, we have to wait for the ice cream to start to form.
Okay,
right?
now that it's fully mixed, we're gonna add it into our ice cream machine.
Okay. There it is.
We're not gonna fill it up all the way though.
Yeah, well, because the recipe we have might be for more than, you know, what we already can fit in our machine. Keep adding. But in this case, it was not.
Perfect.
All right. Now you put the lid on and turn it and watch it start spinning. There you go. And it takes about 25 minutes, right? So we'll just
Right.
watch it go for 25 minutes. No, we'll actually come back to it. I'm gonna take the lid off for a second. See, there it goes. Now it's fun because it freezes on the edges first. So the edges of the ice cream maker get really, really cold. And that's where it freezes and then it works its way inward, right?
Right.
That is kind of the science of ice cream.
Yep. Let's wait.
So we'll wait for it to thicken up a little bit. We're going to add our
Candy canes.
candy cane. It's been going for about 20 minutes, right?
And it's time to add in our candy canes.
So candy cane. So we're going to add it in kind of slowly with the whole cup. So maybe just sprinkle them in.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that.
Like this. Is that good?
Maybe slower. For candy cane ice cream, right?
Yep. There we go.
It's not quite frozen, so we've got a few more minutes to go, right? Let
Right.
it get all mixed in there.
Yep. Now we wait. Our ice cream is all done.
All right, so we take that off, and let's see what the consistency of it looks like. Ooh.
Very ice creamy.
Now, it's just that we tasted it at one point, didn't we?
Yeah, it was really good. Let's scoop it out.
That's right, so it's still a little bit runny, but not too bad, right?
It's like soft serve.
Yeah. So we're scooping it out into your ice cream bowl, right?
Right.
Your special Christmas bowl. Okay. Now should we put a little candy cane in there?
Yes.
So you're gonna stick a candy cane in, and you could like scoop that out to eat it with, right?
Right.
You wanna try and see what it tastes like? Ooh, okay.
Mmm.
Is that pretty good?
Pretty good.
Now, did you want to drizzle some chocolate on it too?
Yeah.
All right, so she's gonna now put a little chocolate on her ice cream. Ooh, it smells super good. Like It's like candy cane peppermint hot chocolate.
Yeah, definitely. There's our ice cream.
So there you go. So that's our peppermint hot chocolate homemade ice cream, right?
Right.
Just in time for the holidays. All right. So what should the people at home do now?
Like this video and subscribe to our channel.
That's right.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
And whoa!
Whoa, that's perfect. You're making a perfect ice cream roll.
Hi everyone, and today we're going to be making ice cream rolls.
That's right, assistant. We're going to be making ice cream rolls, right?
Rolling the ice cream.
So you've got a machine here that you can actually make rolled ice cream on, right?
Right, we'll turn it on. That way it can cool off.
Okay, so first we've got to get our ice cream mix ready.
Let's go right here, and right here we have heavy whipping cream that we're going to pour into the bowl.
Okay.
Just like this.
Okay, so you
It looks so thick.
It is. So that is how many ounces does it say on the side?
It is.
It's 14 ounces of, or 1 pint, 16 ounces of whipping cream. And then you've got to use sweetened condensed milk, which is right there, right? A can of that.
Right.
How many ounces of that is there?
14 ounces.
14 ounces of that. So pour it right in. Let's go ahead and pour it right in. And she's got to get all of it off the sides, right?
Right. Just like that.
So the first thing we're going to make is some super yummy strawberry ice cream with really good strawberries, like a little healthy snack. Well, healthy with strawberries. It does still have ice cream in it, and it will taste like really good ice cream.
Yeah.
Assistant, have you made any of these rolled ice creams before?
I have. And the second one we're going to make is we're actually going to make Oreo, which I've tried before, and it's so good.
It's super good.
All right, so we've done all that.
Okay.
Now we are going to whisk it.
Yep, so you're going to whisk that up, and then we're going to get a half a cup of it out, and we're going to put it on our ice cream roller, right?
Right. All right, so we've gotten it all whisked up.
And we're not going to use all that. We can save some of that for later, right?
Right.
All right.
So we get a half a cup, and we're just going to dip it in there and get this. This is how much ice cream we're going to make.
Okay, so a half a cup, which is 8 ounces, and then you're going to put it right on the surface, right? Just like that. All right, good, good, good.
All right.
And we like to chill our this right here, the ice cream mix before we put it on, just to make it a little easier to do, right?
Yeah, and all of our ingredients that we use to make the things were cool.
Yeah. All right, so now she's going to get some strawberries, and probably like 3 or 4, right? Because you got to chop them up.
So this is going to be like strawberry ice cream.
Yeah, well, that's the reason why we got strawberries. All right, so let's start chopping them. All right, so you got hold kind of one of them in place, and then just kind of. Maybe go to there you go. So you cut it into small slices, and then you chop it all the way up. Right.
Right.
One more big one. So let's cut that thing up, right?
Now we're just going to keep mixing this. And we're just going to push all of these to the side, get it all in one place, and then we're going to flip it, and then we're going to mix it even more. That way it's super mixed, and it will be really good. Okay.
So keep chopping. You gotta make it into fine. You have to spread it really thin to roll it, right?
Right. Because if it's in chunks, it won't be able to go very thin, and then we wouldn't be able to roll it.
Yep.
And you also want it thin, that way it can freeze all the way through.
All right. And you want to do it as fast as you can. Not necessarily hard, but just be fast. Be fast, because you can see it's getting thicker, right?
All right, so we're almost done. We're just gonna flip it one more time and then we're gonna mix it up.
We gotta chop it a lot more though, right?
Yep.
So keep chopping.
All right. Alrighty, we're almost done chopping it up. You kind of want to keep it away from the edges, that way it can stay
Yeah,
nice.
this ice cream roller, the edges aren't quite as cold as the center, right?
Right, so it would be better if you could just keep the mix in the center. It's looking really pink.
It sure is. All right, so you need to spread it out a little bit.
All right.
And you gotta make it really thin.
It definitely needs to be chopped up a little bit more.
Yeah. So now, sister, what are you doing?
I am pressing it down, the spatula thingy down. That way it can squish the strawberries at the same time and make it super thin.
That's right, like a paste, right?
Right.
So you're making the paste, and then we're gonna make it nice and thin, and we're gonna start to roll the ice cream. So this is kind of a real important step, right?
You have to make it as thin as possible. All right, we're almost done.
All right, and you got your other spatula where you can kind of scrape it. So there's a little bit of ice cream on it, right? And then you want clean spatulas
For the rolling.
for the rolling.
I think that's pretty good being spread out.
I agree. Look
Because
at how.
it's not really sticking to these anymore.
So now we're gonna see, is it frozen yet? It's getting close. All right, so we're gonna give you a we're gonna take a spatula, and we're gonna start to clean it.
So now we wait for it to freeze.
Yep, we're just waiting for it to freeze. And then look, so you can see how it looks like a paste. And you see how fine all the strawberries are? Ooh, look at that.
Yummy.
All right, let's look at it and see, do you think it's getting close to being frozen enough?
Maybe a couple more seconds. But I mean, we can draw our lines.
Sure.
So we gotta make sure there's one.
So you're drawing a line so you know where to roll it, right?
Right. I think we can make 3.
Okay.
All right. I think it's good.
You think it's frozen enough? All right, let's see if you can do it.
Well, I think let's get off the edges. That way we can have a
Okay.
place to roll it. Okay. There we go. Get that away from the edge. And whoa!
Whoa, that's perfect! You're making a perfect ice cream roll! Alright, so there it is. Use the tongs and we can pick it up and put it in the bowl. Alright, so there it is.
There we go.
So look at that. Look at this super cool roll of ice cream.
Let's go to the next
Let's
one.
go to the next one. Whoa, look at it roll, people at home. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, we don't even need to help it.
Wow.
Okay, let's get
All right,
this.
you get the tongs and we're going to put that in here. So here's the bowl. Here's our second roll of ice cream. Wow, isn't that perfect?
Now for the third and final one.
Yep.
This one's, the edges are always usually a bit harder.
Oh, and another perfect roll. All right, grab it and let's put it in the cup. All right, and
What?
look at that perfect ice cream roll. Here, you hold it.
Oh my goodness, this is great!
Whoa, look at that ice cream roll. So that is how you can make a healthy ice cream treat, right?
Right.
With fresh strawberries. Now we're gonna make a not as healthy Oreo treat, right?
Right!
Okay, so let's see how it looks now. We added a little strawberry.
And we added a spoon.
Yeah, and you can try a bite. And if you want, you can add a little strawberry sauce or whipped cream or anything else that you would want to it, right?
Right.
So that is how we make strawberry ice cream. But now we've got 3 Oreos, just the tops or bottoms, and we're gonna make Oreo ice cream, right?
Right, but first we have to clean off our surface.
Yeah, kind of start from new, right?
Right.
All right, let's get ready and you'll see our Oreo ice cream next. So now, assistant, we're going to make Oreo ice cream, right? And it's real important for us to tell people about the science and how this actually works. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and get your half a cup of mix.
Dip it in.
And you pour it out, right? So right now we've got a liquid and we're putting it on this super cold surface and that will freeze it into a solid. So that's why you have to turn it so that all the different surfaces of that mix actually freezes.
Oh, right. So now we're just going to put a little bit of chocolate.
Just a little bit of chocolate sauce, not a whole lot, right?
That's too little.
Yeah, just there, that's plenty, right? So she's made a little smiley face, and now she's gonna get our Oreos.
We're only going to use 2.
And we learned a trick is you break them up in your hands before you actually put it on there. So you kind of crush it in your hand and you spread it on, right? Like that. And then she's gonna get the other one. Of course, she washed her hands before doing it. So now she's gonna do this one. And the same thing, she's just gonna really kind of just. And now she's going to take your spatula and start chopping it up and mixing it. So all the different surfaces have to touch the metal, and that's what freezes it.
Okay, here we go. Now we'll get it all into the middle.
Yeah, keep doing it. So you put it toward the middle. And count to like 20. You're running as fast as you can get, right? But there's some big pieces right here too.
Alright, now we'll get it into the middle a little bit more, since it's kind of spreading out because it's still not fully transformed into ice cream.
You got a little milk up there, you're gonna pull that down. And it's kind of like you're mixing like cake batter almost, too, right?
Kinda.
You're doing a great job.
More towards the middle. Part of it is frozen, but part of it is not. So now we just need to. It's very fine right now, but some parts over here are not.
Yep, that's right.
Now we just kind of want to just chop it up like this. We don't have to do it necessarily fast right now because like it's already really good.
All right, so now you're gonna want to start spreading it. So just like before, you kind of like making a paste with it, your spatula, right?
Right, kind of like you want to squish it.
Get it off the side and then start spreading it around with your spatula.
Just like this, and this one will be a little bit easier to spread because it's not as like chunky as the strawberries.
And we tasted the strawberry ice cream. It was super good.
It tasted like real strawberry ice cream because it was made of real strawberries.
Yeah, like when you go to a place and they have real strawberry milkshakes, it tasted like that, except it's ice cream.
Rolls. It was ice cream rolls too. So yeah.
She spread it out nice and thin.
And you don't really want to add a bunch of chocolate sauce because I think that affects on how you roll it, on how it rolls. So we're almost done with the spreading parts. Almost. Wow, it looks really good. All right. We just need to get this little part right here, and then I think we'll be good to have it freeze.
Okay, assistant, so it looks like it's nice and smooth, right?
So now we're doing the lines.
Good job.
We can actually make a little bit more because we spread it out a little bit better.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little thinner this time, right? So now
Right.
she's going to start to roll it. Sometimes they roll easy, and sometimes they need a little help. So this time it looks like the assistant's got to give it a little help to roll.
Yeah, like the last time, it was surprisingly easy.
Yeah, the strawberry stuff looked pretty easy.
We're gonna try not to touch it with our hands because it make it easier. All right, so that's one of our rolls. Pretty good, pretty good. Now we'll put it in our
Hand me the bowl and I'll hold the bowl for you.
Go.
So this is the first roll of ice cream. It's kind of falling down. Now she's making the second one. Oh, good, good.
There we go.
Let's use the tongs and put it in the bowl. So this is ice cream roll number 2.
Here we go.
All right, good job.
Now ice cream roll number 3.
All right, so here's number 3. And then I think we'll just leave it at 3. And then we're going to garnish it so you can see how cool it looks.
When it's done. Okay, here's the third one.
So here's the third one.
Oh, this one's so good.
Oh, you're holding above the camera, so I couldn't see it. There you go.
Those were so good.
Why don't you roll one more, assistant?
All right.
Wait 1 second, and then we're going to roll that last one.
Okay. Bum-ba-da-dum. Bum-ba-da-dum.
So, assistant, do you have a favorite kind that we've made so far?
Oreo, but the strawberry ones were really good. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. There we go. Almost done.
Whoa! It flipped it. That's why you don't roll it toward yourself, right?
Right. All right.
All right, so now we're just going to garnish it and see what we can make with our Oreos. So here are the 3. Now,
That's what we made.
now you got some Oreo cookies there, and you're going to kind of put those on, right?
Very strategically. Like that.
And then if you want, you can put a little chocolate sauce on it. Super awesome. And then add your spoon. And then that is your Oreo ice cream rolls. Now, assistant, we're going to do a fun series called The Assistant's Ice Cream Igloo, right?
Right.
And we're going to make all kinds of fun ice cream things. But so make sure you see that. Make sure you subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe.
Only 5% of you are subscribed, and we need you all to subscribe, right?
All so we can get to 5 million and possibly 10 million.
That's right. So like this video, subscribe to our channel, and look at that yummy ice cream.
Yummy.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Bye.